Okay, I'm going to attempt to show you how to monetize a YouTube account. Once you've already started a YouTube account and uploaded some videos, then you can apply to Google AdSense to put adverts over your videos so you can make a little income from your YouTube videos. Don't apply for Google AdSense until you've already uploaded a whole load of videos to YouTube. They're not going to give you an AdSense account until you've actually got some content you can monetize. Anyway, this is the YouTube account I'm going to attempt to monetize on video. There's going to be times I'm going to have to pan the camera away to avoid filming my private details like my email address stuff, to avoid spam. So when I pan the camera away, that's because I'm trying to keep my privacy, obviously. So I'm using Google Chrome browser, just so that you know. So if you're going to follow my steps, use Google Chrome browser, not Firefox or Internet Explorer, because the steps might be slightly different. Anyway, in the top right of your browser, where you've got your own picture icon, click on that. Okay, I've got to be careful here because it gives away my email address. Let's be very, very careful, guys. I have to use my fingers to block. Right, I'm blocking my email address with my top finger. DCS, blah blah. I've got 5 subscribers. Wow. And below that is another account I used to have on YouTube until it was suspended because I filmed a spy plane by accident. Oops. Right. Once you've got to that bit, I've got to cover that again. This is going to be really difficult to film. Hold on, I need something to cover it up with. Let's cover it up with a DVD. Right. Once you've got to that bit, next to where it says Creator Studio, you've got that cogwheel. Let's click on that. YouTube settings. So once you've clicked on that, yeah, that's what you want. Oh God, why do they have to keep publishing your private information everywhere? Again, I've got to cover up my email address. Anyway, next you get to this screen here. Account overview. Okay. God, this is going to be a real pain to film, I can see. I'm going to have to keep covering stuff up. Anyway, overview, blah, blah, blah. Let's just go down these connected accounts. Let's just see what happens. That's how you connect your, if you want to use Facebook or Twitter, you can connect those to your account. So every time you upload a video to YouTube, YouTube will automatically publish a tweet for you on your Twitter account. Okay. Let's have a look through here. Privacy. I decide to have my subscriptions private. If I subscribe to a channel, I don't see why everybody that knows me should know what I'm subscribing to. I'm just going to click on email. Yeah, and it gives away your, tells you what your email address is that you're using for your account. And YouTube can send you emails when you subscribe to new channels, blah blah blah. And this is the most important stuff. When you're using YouTube, they send you emails to let you know when somebody's subscribed, when someone leaves a comment. Yep, it's good to know when someone's left a comment on your videos because you need to check them, check they're okay to be approved or not. Obviously, if you get a private message, quite often there's scams. There's a hell of a lot of people that say, oh, join our YouTube partner program. There's other people that are basically trying to use your videos to make money out of you. Watch out for them. There's a lot of scams, and you quite likely, if YouTube find out, they'll close your account. Okay, so blah blah blah, that's all that. Playback, I've selected always choose best quality for my connection and player size. Problem is YouTube always defaults to a lower quality. It's a real pain that they do that. So every time you have to click on the little cog underneath the video window and get it to play in 1080p or whichever the highest quality is. Connected TVs, I don't connect to my TV or anything. Right, so anyway, that is not the place to go to. Haha. Right, account settings. Okay, so back to the top right of your window, click on that your photo that's for you again, and then you get back to this window again, showing you your accounts and your email address. So this time click on Creator Studio. Okay, I'm going to click on Creator Studio. Right, this is where I wanted to get to. Okay, just need to check it's safe to film. Right, once you've clicked on Creator Studio, you end up here on your dashboard, and you've got these drop down boxes on the left hand side. So I'll quickly go through each one, and again I've got to be careful what I'm filming. Right, when you click on Video Manager, this is where you go to see what videos you've recently uploaded to YouTube. So you haven't even published all. I still need to go through each and every video of these and do all the boring settings like adding tags and which category to put it in, and then you click on Publish. So anyway, that's Video Manager. Click on Community. Let's see what you get. Community. Oh, this is where you see what comments you've published. Blah blah blah, and then it keeps on telling me that I've shared my videos on Google Plus. It does that for every bloody video. It's a bit stupid. Right, if you click on Channel, okay, it gives you all these statistics. Monetization, my status is good. Copyright standing is good. Yeah, whatever you do, don't go and upload TV programs or music. If you record something, say sometimes I rush and film a bird out my window and I've got the radio on, you can't do that because you're accidentally publishing somebody's music. So YouTube end up sending you an email saying you can't use that music in your video. There is now a way to remove music from the videos, so that's good of YouTube to do that, because record companies are a pain in the arse basically. So anyway, there's all those settings. Right, and in the channel setting, you see the monetization. That's what you want. Click on monetization. Again, let me pan away. It says my account is enabled. How can I make my video? What? How can my videos make money? How will I be paid? Let's click on how will I be paid. And then it tells you payments are managed through a Google AdSense account. So just because you've got a YouTube account doesn't mean you've got a Google AdSense account. Just to explain, Google AdSense is Google's advertising system. So they can make an advert play on top of your YouTube video, or they can put a banner advert, you know, like a kind of advert you see published in a magazine, something that doesn't actually move but it's clickable. So every time somebody clicks on an advert on one of your YouTube videos, or every time someone plays the entire advert before watching your video, you earn a tiny amount of money. It might be 5p per view, it might be 1p per view, or you know, and if you're in America that might mean 1 cent, 2 cents. It's a small amount, but if you get popular videos, you can make a little bit of money. I would say very few people make a living from YouTube. Most people, it's just a little part-time extra income. So anyway, blah blah blah. Right. Payments are managed through a Google AdSense. You must associate an AdSense account. Okay, so I'm going to click on where it's highlighted. Associate an AdSense account. Click on that. And then it says you'll be redirected to AdSense to link your existing AdSense account. I already have an AdSense account because I've got a blog. I've got a blog, and Blogger is owned by Google, and so I've got an AdSense account on that. I'm making a tiny amount of money from my blog, and I used to have AdSense on a previous YouTube channel, so now I want to make sure I've got AdSense working on this new channel. Right, you'll be okay, so then you just click on next. So I'm going to attempt to get this to send me to AdSense to sign up, so click on next. Right, then you end up on here, google.com/AdSense, okay, and then blah 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 blah. You don't need all that. That does it for you. But anyway, so here's what you'll need. You need a Google account. I've already got a Google account. If you've got YouTube, you've got a Google account, okay? You need content to monetize. So you already need to have either a blog, which is like a basic website for publishing information, or you need some videos up on YouTube. So you need something to monetize, and you're going to have to give Google your postal address, And I remember last time I used it, you have to give them your bank account details. So just remember, whatever videos you upload to YouTube, and YouTube is owned by Google, in case you didn't know, you're also giving them your bank account details. So there's no privacy whatsoever. If you're earning money online, Google know about it, the government knows about it. Alright, so blah blah blah. Select your Google account. Would you like to use an existing Google account? Yes, I would. So click on yes, proceed to Google account, sign in. Right, got to be careful. Blah blah blah. Okay. Tell us about your content. I will show ads on. Yep, check it's got your correct accounts. Accept association. Click on that. Let me quickly. I've got to be careful. Don't know what information they're going to send. I don't want to have to refilm all this. Right. It's gone back to this saying my account is enabled. Okay. The AdSense account you associated has now been approved. Right, okay. Now, last time I had a YouTube account, you used to be able to set it so that they would send you payment when it reached a certain amount, and I used to set it every time I'd earned £100. I wanted them to send me a payment, and they used to send it by cheque. And then obviously you'd have to go and pay that into your bank. Now that it's all done straight to a bank account, you don't get cheques. I'm not sure whether there has to be like a minimum amount. I'm not sure whether they pay you monthly these days, or whether you still have to reach a certain amount. You know, like once you reach at least £50, they'll send you payment. I'm not sure, to be honest, but anyway. Right, so it tells me AdSense account has been approved. In the description on this video, I'll let you know when I actually end up getting paid. Let's just quickly see. How much will my videos earn? Let's click on that. Earnings depends on a number of factors, blah blah blah. Okay, well, they give you really vague information, so you'll soon find out. Like I said, the more popular the video, the more chance you've obviously got to make a little bit of money. But you've got to remember, a lot of people skip adverts. You know, just as an advert starts playing on top of the video you were intending to watch, they give you a button that says skip ad, and you know how many people click on skip ad? Probably 80-90% of people. So even if you've got a popular video, you've got to think how many people are actually going to bother to watch the advert or click on an advert. You know, you're getting fractions of fractions of fractions. So you need a lot of videos on YouTube that are popular in order to make a little bit of money. Anyway, that's how to associate a Google AdSense account with YouTube. Like I said, I'll add any information in a comment on this video. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye bye.